Hello, Iman.
Hey, man. Today we're 37 weeks.
3 to go.
3 more weeks to go. Well, let's just show you Wagwan.
That's what's going on for you Americans out there.
And we just came back from our doctor's appointment. And
It's pretty cool. She actually smiled today.
she's a good doctor, but she's very serious. Like, she's to the point. She doesn't have time to play games.
I like her. She always wants somebody to come in with cupcakes and candles and all that, but you know. She gets the job done.
Yeah. She told us that although, Iman, you're flipped the correct way, you're not turned the correct way, you're sunny side up. And, which means I'm going to have a lot of back labor, because she said this is all legs up here, which is going to be a real pain in the neck. But she told us certain things that we can do to try to help adjust him prior to the delivery. And what were the positions?
Well, she said, for one, stop slouching. So for all you moms out there who love to slouch and watch your favorite sitcom, you should be sitting up straight like they told you in school. Sit up, chest out, chin up.
And you could use a pillow sometimes. If you just sit on the tail end of the pillow, it's actually called tailor sitting, but it'll force you to move up a little bit.
And she said to bend over, not like lean on something, but have your back kind of like arched. It would be better for her to do it, but like this, but have this part of your back like.
Yeah. So if there's like a high table or something like that, if you just rest on the table, then you can sway. This is during labor. And then the pelvic rocks, which I'm not going to do for you guys because I'm more scared, but it's you just get on all fours on the floor and you just kind of hump a little bit. Yeah.
Like we did in 3rd grade.
So, but y'all can Google pelvic rocks. And it'll show you how to do that. We do that every night before we go to bed. And speaking about routines we do before we go to bed, we've been doing perineal massages, which helps to expand the hole for delivery. You want to tell them how to do that?
Yeah, guys, this is my job. It's like foreplay without the play. Basically, what you want to do is get you some olive oil or.
What was that oil we used?
We're using. I'll go get it really quick. This is Nubian Heritage raw shea butter, massage and body oil. It's all natural. It has shea butter, olive oil, jojoba oil, rosemary extract, vitamin C, vitamin E, coconut oil, and that's about it.
So you can see what it looks like. And what do you do with it? How do you do the perineal?
Alright, well, start out with one finger, index finger. Get the oil all on it, you know. Baste it like a turkey. Then, take off your panties.
Stop it.
Well, you stick your finger in the vagina, that is, till about this knuckle, and then you go kind of like a U shape, and then I guess you do that for about a minute, and then you try to ease your second finger in. Like I said, foreplay without the play. It's not any pleasure involved. You're just stretching out the what is that I'm stretching?
I don't know.
Stretching something down there. So basically, when the baby starts to come through, she's already comfortable with the stinging and the stretching of the cervix.
Yeah, it definitely stings.
But you do that for about 3 minutes.
Yeah.
And then wash your hands and.
But you shouldn't do that too early in the pregnancy. Like now it's good, you know, we're due in 3 weeks, so. What else, Boo-Boo?
Found a pediatrician. It was kind of crazy how I found her. I was just Googling holistic pediatricians, and how I found this pediatrician is she was the one that everybody ended up going to after interviewing about 10 to 15 pediatricians. So I just figured we might as well go with her, since that's where people's ending up at after they interview so many. And she's pretty cool. She's a breastfeeding consultant, I think that's the word.
Yeah.
And she's pretty lenient with the vaccinations. So the one mandatory one was vitamin K, which prevents internal bleeding. But research vitamin K, because there's a flip side to it. So make sure you research everything that we talk about and do your own research, do your own homework, because we could just be up here lying. So you want to make sure we're telling the truth, you know. And,
we're not up here lying, but he's right. You guys should do your own research. Knowledge is power. I actually wanted to add on that by saying that we're not all like, we're never going to give him a shot ever in his life, you know. People, I got a particular email asking me what am I going to do when it's time for him to go to school. It's not like we're like F doctors and F hospitals, like they save lives. It's just that we just want a really healthy child. And so we just research things that we're going to put into his body. And we weighed the pros and cons of the newborn vaccinations and what they do to them, the routines. And we decided what we felt wasn't necessary. We talked to different doctors, we researched things online, and we want you guys to do the same. It's okay to ask us questions, you know, but I would like to see that the same way you know, typed in youtube.com, go to Google and or you know, other sites and research your own medicines and stuff like that. Also, now that it's, you know, towards the end of the pregnancy, I just wanted to thank you guys for being so supportive of us from the beginning. And I'm sure those of you who are doing a natural birth or water birth, it's hard because the parents and family members who love you really, they're like, what, you're doing it without any medicine? And because they don't really understand. And it's just nice to know that we have a support system out there, you know, who relates to what we're going through and who's willing to expand their brain cells and, you know, find out more. So we're, you know, just letting you guys know that you have options out there, and thank you.
Before we go, we watched a movie called
oh my God,
The Business of Being Born.
The Business of Being Born.
It's a must-see for everyone.
It's Ricki Lake's documentary.
Yeah, it's really good. And for those people who are wondering about the school thing with the vaccinations, there's so many different things you can do to get around that. Just research, and I'm sure you'll find something. You won't have a problem. There's a lot of people that are waking up, I wouldn't say waking up, but that are not going through with this normal procedures of vaccinations. And if you are having a problem, get you a lawyer who does with what's it called, immunization law or whatever, and they'll help you out. So don't get discouraged. It's all pretty much, people are trying to force people to take these vaccinations, and they give you all these different excuses when you can get around them. So just do your research, do your homework.
Yeah. So it's been a pleasure, and till next Thursday.
See ya. All right.